All right, so I think I labeled the title of my last video incorrectly because it said it only went through 23 and we actually went through 25. So numbers 24 and 25 are on that last video. For 26, they want, let's get rid of that. They want us to write the equation of this line, or the slope of this line. And they gave you the actual points that you could plug into the equation, or you could just draw yourself a fun little triangle right here and count. So the change here is 4 and the change here is 3. So the up and down, so the rise is 4 and the run is 3. And as you go across here, when you come to the line, you go up to continue on. So it is a positive 4/3. So the slope of that line is a positive 4/3, which is letter A. Yay! All right, 27. 27, it says, what are the coordinates of the y-intercept of this equation? So we have to get it into y equals mx plus b, and then we can find the y-intercept pretty simply. So if I add 3x to both sides, 3x, it's going to be y equals 3x plus 5. So there's our y equals mx plus b. So b is 5. So if that's the y coordinate, that's where it crosses y. So think about it. If it crosses at positive 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it's going to be right there, right? So what's the x value of that if it's on the y coordinate? It's 0. And then obviously the y coordinate would be 5. So it's 0, 5, letter C. Okay? All right. Number 28. The slope of a vertical line. Okay, and we talked about this a minute ago. Slope of a vertical line, remember a vertical line goes up and down like this. So it has a rise but no run, right? It doesn't go side to side. So that means it has some sort of a number, let's just say 7, going up and down and no side to side. So that means that if the 0's on bottom, it is undefined. Okay, so vertical line slope is undefined. A horizontal line, the slope is 0. Okay, and this slope would be undefined, right? Okay, 29 says find the slope of a line perpendicular to this line. So first thing we have to do is get this line into y equals mx plus b. So we subtract 2x from both sides, and we get 3y equals negative 2x plus 6. Then we have to divide by 3 to get that y all alone. And that leaves us with y equals negative 2/3 x plus 2. So the slope of this line is negative 2/3. So my slope of my line is going to be the opposite reciprocal of that. So my slope is going to be 3/2. And since it was negative up here, it's positive down here. So my slope is going to be a positive 3/2, which is letter D, right yonder, right there. Okay. All right, fantastic. So it looks like we have reached the end of this study guide. So your test will be tomorrow. We will talk a little bit before I give you the test. It's going to look very similar to this. There's just going to be some numbers and signs and things like that change. So that shouldn't freak you out too much. So if you can, revisit these videos at home and look through your study guide, you should be in good shape. All right, we'll see you tomorrow.